This could completely change Apple's budget laptop strategy. A brand new leak suggests the MacBook Neo2 may arrive much sooner than expected, and while the design might look almost identical, the hardware inside could make a much bigger difference than most buyers realize. In fact, if you're planning to buy a MacBook in the next few months, this information could save you hundreds of dollars and help you avoid making the wrong upgrade. Because the biggest improvement isn't the display, it isn't the design, and it isn't even the battery. It's the new chip, and what that chip could unlock for the future of macOS and Apple Intelligence. That's where things get interesting. The original MacBook Neo surprised almost everyone. Apple entered a market it had largely ignored for years, by delivering a premium aluminum laptop at a price that felt almost impossible for an Apple product. For many students, office workers, casual creators, and first-time Mac buyers, it became one of the easiest Apple products to recommend. The combination of solid performance, excellent battery life, Retina-quality display, and Apple's ecosystem made it one of the strongest value laptops available. And according to industry reports, demand exceeded Apple's own expectations. Many configurations sold out quickly after launch, with waiting times stretching across multiple regions. That kind of success naturally raises one question: what's next? Apple rarely ignores a product that performs this well. Instead, the company usually doubles down by refining the hardware rather than completely redesigning it, and that's exactly what current leaks suggest is happening with the MacBook Neo 2. But don't expect a dramatic makeover. If you're hoping for an OLED display, a larger 15-inch model, Face ID, MagSafe charging, or an ultra-thin redesign, current reports suggest none of those upgrades are coming. At first, that may sound disappointing, but Apple appears to be focusing on something much more important: performance. Because for the people actually buying this laptop, raw usability matters far more than flashy design changes, and that's where the next generation processor enters the story. According to multiple industry reports, Apple is preparing to replace the current A18 Pro with the newer A19 Pro. Now, this isn't expected to be exactly the same chip found inside Apple's highest-end iPhone Pro models. Instead, Apple will likely use a slightly reduced version that prioritizes efficiency while still delivering a noticeable performance increase over the current generation. That approach isn't new. Apple has successfully used binned silicon before to lower production costs without significantly affecting real-world performance. For everyday users, the difference is often impossible to notice. But for Apple, it creates a much better balance between price and performance. And that balance is exactly what made the original MacBook Neo successful. However, the processor isn't actually the biggest upgrade. Most buyers are missing the feature that could completely change the long-term value of this laptop. Memory leaks suggest Apple could increase RAM from 8 GB to 12 GB. That might not sound revolutionary at first, but in today's world where AI features are becoming part of everyday computing, memory is becoming just as important as processor speed. With additional RAM, multitasking becomes smoother. Professional applications stay responsive longer. Large browser sessions consume less of the available system resources, photo editing feels faster, video rendering becomes more efficient, and perhaps most importantly, the MacBook Neo 2 becomes much more future-proof. That's an investment many buyers overlook. Instead of asking how fast a laptop feels today, the better question is how capable it will remain 3 or 4 years from now. That's where additional memory becomes extremely valuable. Here's another reason this matters. Apple continues expanding Apple Intelligence across macOS. Every major software release introduces more on-device AI processing, smarter Siri capabilities, writing assistants, image generation, productivity tools, and automation features. All of those require additional computing resources, and Apple clearly wants even its entry-level devices to support those experiences. If these reports are accurate, the MacBook Neo 2 won't just feel faster. It could stay relevant much longer than the original model. And for buyers who keep a laptop for 5 or 6 years, that makes a significant difference. But there's another detail almost nobody is talking about: the competition. Windows manufacturers have dramatically improved their budget laptops over the past 2 years. Qualcomm's Snapdragon X platform, AMD's Ryzen AI processors, Intel's latest Core Ultra chips. They're all pushing AI-powered computing into lower price ranges. Apple can't afford to stand still. Even if the exterior remains unchanged, the internal improvements have to keep pace with an increasingly competitive market. And that's likely one of the biggest reasons Apple is accelerating development of the Neo lineup. Because staying competitive isn't just about performance anymore, it's about delivering the best long-term ownership experience. And that's where the MacBook Neo2 could become one of Apple's strongest value products yet. One of the biggest reasons buyers should pay attention to the MacBook Neo2 is Apple's long-term software strategy. Over the next few years, Apple Intelligence is expected to become a core part of the Mac experience, rather than just an optional feature. That means writing assistants, smarter Siri interactions, AI-powered photo editing, intelligent document summaries, real-time language translation, coding assistants, and productivity tools will become increasingly important. The question isn't whether AI will matter. It's whether your next laptop will still be capable of handling those features 3 or 4 years from now. And that's exactly why the rumored jump to 12 GB of RAM could become the most valuable upgrade in the entire package. For students, it means smoother multitasking between research, presentations, video calls, and dozens of browser tabs. For professionals, it means handling spreadsheets, documents, presentations, and cloud apps without constantly running into memory limitations. Content creators would also benefit from faster exports, improved photo editing performance, and more responsive creative workflows. Even casual users who simply browse the web, stream content, and use productivity apps would notice a smoother overall experience as future versions of macOS continue becoming more demanding. That's where the MacBook Neo2 starts looking less like a budget laptop and more like a long-term investment. And that's an important distinction. Buying the cheapest laptop isn't always the smartest decision. Buying the laptop that lasts the longest usually delivers the best overall value. But here's where things become even more interesting. Battery life. Apple's A-series processors have consistently been among the most power-efficient chips in the entire industry. If the A19 Pro follows that same trend, we could see meaningful improvements in battery endurance without Apple increasing battery size at all. That means longer study sessions, longer flights, more productivity away from a charger, and fewer compromises for mobile users. Efficiency has become one of Apple's biggest competitive advantages, and the Neo lineup is expected to benefit from every generation of silicon improvements. Now let's talk about something buyers always care about: the release date. Current expectations suggest Apple could introduce the MacBook Neo2 sometime around spring 2027, likely between March and April if the company follows a yearly refresh cycle. However, there is another possibility. Apple has occasionally extended product life cycles to better align with its broader hardware roadmap. If that happens again, the MacBook Neo2 could slip into the second half of 2027. At the moment, though, an early 2027 launch appears to be the more realistic expectation. Of course, until Apple officially announces the product, that timeline remains speculative. Now, let's discuss pricing. This is where things become slightly more complicated. Some industry reports suggest Apple may simplify the lineup by eliminating the lowest capacity version. Instead of offering multiple entry-level configurations, Apple could focus on a single higher-spec model with 512 GB of storage and Touch ID included as standard. If that happens, the starting price could increase from around $599 to approximately $699. On paper, that sounds like a price hike, but when you consider the larger storage, additional RAM, newer processor, and stronger AI capabilities, the value proposition may actually improve. Of course, component prices continue to change. If memory and storage costs decline over the coming months, Apple could still keep both storage options available and maintain a lower entry price. We'll have to wait and see how supply chain conditions evolve before launch. Now comes the most important question. Should you buy the current MacBook Neo, or should you wait? If you need a laptop today for school, work, or daily productivity, the current MacBook Neo remains an excellent purchase. It still delivers premium build quality, outstanding battery life, reliable performance, and one of the best values in Apple's lineup. However, if your current computer is still meeting your needs and you can comfortably wait several months, the MacBook Neo2 looks like the smarter long-term choice. The rumored A19 Pro processor, 2 GB of RAM. Improved Apple Intelligence support, better future proofing, and potentially stronger resale value could make it worth delaying your purchase, especially if you plan on keeping your next laptop for 5 years or more. That's really the key takeaway from these leaks. Apple doesn't appear to be reinventing the MacBook Neo.